Oh, it's been a while. Well, OBS that I used to record decided to have an aneurysm, so hopefully this doesn't look any worse than before. I found a workaround, but it decided it didn't want a game capture. So I'm having to do like a screen window capture or something different. You know, there's some auto settings in there to do like actual game applications versus like a window capture, and it's a little bit different, and hopefully it doesn't look all screwed up because the game capture just will not work. I don't know if it's a Windows 11 setting updated or OBS update or what, but the window capture works, but I don't know, it's been a little bit since I looked at it. It does not look good. Let's just put it that way. It looks pretty crappy, so I don't I don't know. I just don't know. It still looks to be the same, but it just doesn't look good. So I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. I apologize if it's a little wonky sloshed. We're gonna do some enhancing today because I've been saving stuff up. I've been waiting for login rewards to be able to do it. You can't open these things while you're cheering. It's freaking stupid. We're going to do these little stupid frozen and fiery crystals. And I've got enough. Let's dump all that crap in there and clear our inventory so that I can do it. Oh, yeah, the other thing. I have 102 billion raw silver and another 916 on my character. I'm going to try and do this on the fly, so bear with me. We got 3167 crons. Enough of that. I'm going to need these. What else am I going to need? Those things, and for now, I guess that is it. Here, look, a 30 stack. I don't have any of those left. I used absolutely all of them. Alright. I have a bunch of these saved up, but we're gonna do the weapon and see if I can hit Tet on it, because you can go try or higher. And I know these things have like terrible rates on them, but at least it doesn't take your fail stacks or stones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy, how many of these can I get? I want 300.
Do you want to extend your storage space? If you buy a house to use for storage...
Alright, let's give this a try. I'm gonna do these one at a time because maybe, on the off chance that I hit the less than 0.25%, maybe I can roll that into some carrots up. Man, this thing feels kind of funky, too. I really hope that's not blurry for y'all. Okay. Looks like I have a 163. That's what I was using for my, my tools that I'm gonna actually use here in a bit. Yeah. Oh, I need primordial stones, right? Why does it tell me the enhancement chance is low? It doesn't change it. Oh, I don't even need the stone. Ha! 0.1. Let's see if it'll go after all of these. Nope. It'd be kind of cool if we did hit it on the 0.1, though. It also doesn't make the pity go up, so it's basically just keep clicking and try it. We got 4 more. Let's give it a little shot here. Get out of my screen. We're gonna use these things. What's it take every time it fails? 20? Yeah, I'm blind. Whew, it's been a while. Chances are I'm not gonna hit any of this, but if I do hit tet, it'll save me a little bit of cost in terms of crons. And they're free. They're free, so why not use them up, right? Same with the cron stones that I've got, the 3,000. Those were login rewards. One more. Oh, that's bad. Alright, so let's do a few more of these. Doing 5 at a time in case I hit it, and then I can swap over to doing some Karazad stuffs. Yep. So we did 4 and 2, so that was 6, right? Less than 1%. This is just a good way of burning memory fragments. This is why I didn't go and do the world bosses to gather these things. Like, what are you gonna do with them? It's 0.1 every time you click it, and that's it. Try to tet. I can only imagine what no of the deck would be. Isn't it like way less than that? Probably have to buy some more memory fragments by the time we're done. We got 1 more of these and then a couple of the Karazads.
Are you traveling along the river?
Wait a minute. What Karazad should I have paid? Okay, 3s. 3s or 4s? Because these are try or higher, right? Yeah, try or higher. Let's look at it. If you go up, what do you give me? 1 AP. If you go up, what do you give me? No AP. Well, that's a no-brainer. Alright, Crystal of Fate. We got 1 more. Put you in there. Nope. Use the frozen crystal on this. Maybe it'll... oh, it's 0.2. Those are actually way higher. Okay. We doubled our chances. Double our chances. We're still less than 0.25%. Sure. Do a few more on the accessory. 1 more on the weapon. Get all my failing out of the way early. Maybe my Fisher's chair will go here in a little bit. I got 31. We're gonna buy enough Cron stones to hit 6 attempts. I don't know how many I need. Fail. 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 It's actually sail, right? You know, you know. Alright, last one of these stupid stones. Let's go spin some Cron stones here in a second.
There is
don't spend enough of these to.
Wouldn't you agree?
I probably should have done all Karazad enhancing. I'm a little bit in a lackluster mood. I feel like crap today. I've been having a lot
Find me anytime you need something.
of health stuff go on. Get you out of there. Put you back on so I don't accidentally mess around. Yeah, my I don't know if it's like storms moving through or what, but my knee is I have issues with it. Let me remember how many of these I need to enhance. So 549. Let me do the calculator. My brain doesn't feel like doing that today. Times 6 minus, what do we got? 3167. So I need 127 crons, and we'll get 6 attempts. We're doing life skill gear because I refuse to grind. So I need 127 of these by 127. Yes. Alright, that will deplete the cron stones. That'll give me 6 attempts at pen life skill tool. Anyway, yeah, the knee, it's just locking up, man. Like, every once in a while, it feels like it's just gonna give out, and it's really sore, and it feels like it needs to pop, and it's just putting a hinder, you know? It's hard to work out when you feel like that, and I've been dealing with feeling run down, and I don't know. I don't ever usually get sick, but when I do, it's usually, I just feel really run down, and I end up sleeping for like 2 days straight, and then I'm better. So maybe that's what's going on. And then you add in the software issues. When I wanted to get this out yesterday, and the login rewards weren't happening, and now today software issues. I'm just in a little bit of a damp mood right now, so bear with me. 163, that should give us the 5%. We'll get 6 attempts out of this. If this one goes before the 6 attempts are up, we'll go over and swap to one of the other ones. I don't know which one. Maybe the hunting bag, or I already got the butcher knife. Maybe I'll do like the axe or pickaxe. I haven't decided yet. I want to show this off before I click these. I'm still collecting meals. I got the 1000% one. We got a bunch of stuff in there. Just stacking up. Yep, my workers working. Also stacking up trade crates again. Taking a while to transport them, but I'm doing it. And I went back to fishing. So all the silver in the account was made from horse training and fishing and trade crates. If you haven't been following. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 11 on pen life tool. Animation is maybe first try. Well, now we got to find another stack. Didn't anticipate that. 3, 3, 2. I want a 150 or so. All I've got is 200s, and I don't want to use the 200s on life skill tools. Let's see what we can do with this. The Manos processing stone would be good, and the riding crop would be good. So let's do riding crop first. Whoops, pearl. I want 190, 180, 170. That 160 is looking nice. 170 is looking nice. This. Weren't we able to like open a search from somewhere? Well, not. Eat. Give me him. Give me the Valks. Cool. And here we go. So that one was on attempt number 11 overall. We've got 5 more attempts. So let's see if maybe we can hit the Manos crop as well. I'm finishing off some of this life skill gear. Attempt number... well, we've done a few on it before. So attempt number 1 now. Fail. Fail. Attempt number 2. Oh, that's bad. That was a very quick bad one. Number 3. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, that animation though. Attempt number 3. There was something I was gonna say. This is the problem with being distracted. I don't remember what it was. Attempt number 4. Bad. What? That animation looked awful. Okay, pin Manos crop. We still got 1 more attempt. What are we gonna do? What am I supposed to do now? This isn't how things were supposed to go.
This is Heidel Ferry.
Okay.
Are you traveling along?
Told you I got all my failing out of the way. This needs to be repaired as well.
There is nothing more romantic than a river or sea
May end up having to buy more mem frags.
Come
Is
find
the
me.
way it's looking. Okay, well, there's those 2. And now what? Manos stone, I guess, because the ladle and the hunting bag and the flask are secondary on my list currently, because I'm not doing that stuff right now, and tanning knife will be dead last, hoe will be right before it, fluid collector will be right before that, so it'll be the pickaxe and the axe are on the same level, and the stone is next because I do processing. And these 3 are kind of in between there. So stone, and then those 3, and then the axe and pickaxe, and then we'll have the fluid collector, the hoe, and the tanning knife. Basically, in order of which I use them the most. But I use riding crop, and I use Fisher's chair more than anything, and then the processing stone. So we got 1 attempt left. I'm gonna wait just a second to do it. Kind of let the black spirit, kind of cool off. Um, the other way of how this is gonna go, I'm doing the tools as I get crons from free stuff and just costumes that I can buy off the market if I see them. So once I get these tools done, I may start pushing for higher pre-owned accessories. I don't know, the tries are okay, but they go all the way to the deck, and I don't really want to start dumping crons into them yet. So the next logical step would be Manos clothes, just because I don't have to cron them. But I would have to go hunt, because there are no enhancement stones the last time I checked. Maybe the orders have filled. No, there's still massive amounts of them being ordered. So I would have to farm my own stones to even do any of that stuff, which is why I'm opting to do the tools first, because they're a little bit easier, and you can use fail stacks on them, and they're easy mastery at this point. I mean, the difference between that is like 100 or something. Like, what am I at here? 300, and I think it goes up to 400 if you do life tools. So Tet is 3. Yeah, it's 100 difference. I don't know why the Fisher's chair isn't listed under fishing tools and it's listed under other. Doesn't make sense to me. Same with like the ladle. Should be under like, I don't know. They should section that stuff out. But difference, everything's the same. You just get to 100 more mastery. So, really, the processing stone is going to be the most important one because the 100 mastery doesn't do anything for me right at this moment. Because I'm not turning in Imperials. And the only reason I would upgrade the ladle and the flask would be for Imperials because I'm already at like 2,000 of them and I'm already at like 1 second as far as cooking goes. The XP and stuff doesn't really matter as much because I'm already well into Guru on cooking and the alchemy is what it is. I don't do it enough. I need to clear this out, so I don't really need some of this stuff anymore. The sailing log is also a thing that I need to upgrade. All it does is give mastery at that point. It'll give you a little bit more speed. It works the same as the riding crop. So once you have it, the sailing, the big ship speed at 15% doesn't change based on the enhancement level. So that's why I haven't upgraded it yet. And I don't do much sailing, so the mastery doesn't really do much for me. So that it's on the list, and I know it's there, but until I really start pushing for sailing and bartering, I probably just won't mess with it. But right now, my main silver income is horse training, fishing, and processing. So those are the ones I am going for. I do have 32 stones, but I don't have crons for those, so let's see, 150, sure. It'll put me at 165. The chance that we one-tap this is pretty low. Animation doesn't look too bad, though. It lingered. It lingered. I'm not gonna raw tap it. I haven't seen any costumes on the marketplace recently. I haven't been watching too much, but as far as being able to just go snipe one off the market real quick just for the sake of enhancing more, it's not likely. They also said that logins were gonna start being different, that we were gonna have where was it at? Loyalty. 3 at 39? What is this? Wizard Chronosmith, I already own that one. I already own that one. So if I buy this, I get 2 costumes, right? I got 72,000 loyalties. What's the Shoedad? You get 1 for 24,000. I don't know what the costume that is, but I already have the Chronosmith. I'm pretty sure it's the one that I'm wearing, right? Yeah. It's the one I have on. You guys want to see me waste some loyalties? I'll burn them real quick. But I don't have enough. No, not enough. They said something about being able to, get more loyalties. I think. Right? So, they're not sellable. Those I need to put on. The rest of that stuff can get... Because I have the dagger equipped. I don't know where the staff is. It's buried somewhere. I don't care. It's all going bye-bye. Only 1900 for that? Are you serious? Really? Alright. Well, that's better than none, right? Where was the other Chronosmith dagger? There's the staff. It's hiding. Alright, so 1986. Wait. It should be 4, right? So 549 times 3 is 16. 549 times 4 is that minus 1986. So I need 210. I don't think I have enough. Alright, so we need 210, basically. Cool. We have the crons. Let's smack this a couple more times, and then we'll have to buy some memfrags.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
I'll do it afterwards. Hop. Let's see if we can hit a third tool in one session. A third tool in one session. So this will be number 2. Right. Number 2, number 2, number 2. Nah. Oh, really? 3. Sometimes it pays to be lucky. Well, now what do I do? Actually, I want to leave those there, just so I can show them off.
I do not understand how you love that.
Which one do I want to upgrade? Ladle or hunting bag at this point? I think the hunting bag, because it's going to make it to where I can get stones easier and meat easier, and then that'll roll into hunting. The hunting will roll into, it'll roll into the cooking, I mean. Now, question. I tried to tap some of these to pen. The question is, do I try that? How much are the clothes? Functional. I know, I'm dragging this out. There's only a pen, there isn't a, how many crowns does this take? 355. 4 is 1420. I really don't think I want to use crons on that. I think I'm just going to tap the hunter's bag and burn the other 150 stack, and then we'll worry about the clothes later. Because it's still going to put me with 2 and then 5. So I'm still going to have 7, 8 more tools that has to go to pen, and then we've got all the clothes that have to go to pen that I just have neglected. But now that the mastery cap goes to 3,000 instead of 2,000, it's easier than ever to hit 2,000 with the Prion accessories. And going past it is not such a big deal. So we will... I did it again. I did it again. We need this 13 of you. 13 of you. Add you in. We'll go ahead and put the other 150 in there. And we got 3 good swings on this. The other thing that I have is I got like 50 or 60 of those Dim Origin of Dark Hungers. Alright, attempt 1. Can we one-tap this one? Animation looks pretty good. Not quite. Well, you know what they say, if you can't one-tap, maybe you can two-tap it. But we've used up most of our luck already. Oh, it's close. That linger. Well, if you can't two-tap it, maybe you can three-tap it. Oh, it lingered so hard. I don't... It's close. So, the question is, do you do the... What's the Shuadad look like? Don't I have that? If I have that, I'll melt this one down. I don't know... Not there. That's the Cabela's. That's just swimsuit stuff. I guess I don't have that. Let me Google. BDO Wizard Shuadad. Costume. Does it not show it? What the heck is this? That helmet looks absolutely stupendous. The armor doesn't look too bad, though. I don't know if it's something a wizard would wear. I kind of like that staff, though. I'm not going to melt that one, because I'm not sure if I like it or not. That'll give me some time to decide. I need to know what I have to do to get loyalties so that I can get more costumes that I can melt. So, are there new quests? I need to do that. That gives you 1 billion silver? Maybe I better do that. And that also gives you 1 billion. Maybe I better go do that too. I don't think I can, though. I don't think I have enough gear score. I don't know. I didn't read the patch notes fully on what events. I read the notes, but I didn't read the actual... I need 30 and I got 14, so I need 26. I didn't read the actual, like, events. I read the updates. $26. Give me the 26. Well, I can't say that I walked away empty-handed.
Hello, this is Tidal Ferry.
40. Maybe I can't freaking count today either.
Are you
I need 16 instead of 26. That's alright. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. Alright, let's dump this stuff. So, the plan for BDO's future, I'm just kind of chilling. Slowly AFKing my way to glory and riches. My weapons need some work. I need to upgrade these sovereigns, but I haven't had any desire to do so. I'm really enjoying upgrading these life skill tools, apparently, since I can like 2 and 3 tap them today. So we're 3 for 4 today. We'll get the other 3 upgraded and then start on the originals. And then we'll move on to other Manos stuff as things progress. Maybe they'll give away more Cronstones, but eventually I'm going to run out of stuff to upgrade, and then I'm going to have to upgrade my accessories or my combat gear. But, you know, I haven't done any combat at all in like 3 months. It may be been longer than that. I've defeated no monsters in over 30 days, I can tell you that much. I've fished and horse trained. And processed. I've done processing. But I got over 100 billion silver from not playing the game. So, until Pearl Abyss gives us some kind of incentive to actually come and play, probably going to continue on the path that I'm on now. And I have a lot less stress, and I feel a lot better about it. And as you can see, I'm getting enhancements for free. Didn't cost me nothing. There is something I'm a little unhappy about. I'm not very happy with the state of my Manos Fisher's clothes. I have tried to get those to Tet. I don't know how many times. Case in point, I have a backup that is sitting half repaired that I've been raw tapping on. Like, that I had been raw tapping on for a while. I'm feeling lucky. If these things go straight up to Tet, I'll be amazed. But I got stones. It doesn't cost me anything to smack them. I'm not gonna start. I got 5 chances, so I'm not gonna like start dumping memory frags into them by any means. But if we hit a try without running out of durability, then maybe I'll smack them to Tet. Not gonna happen. Manos never happens that way. It's usually Pride a duo over and over again. And by over and over again, I mean until you pity, and then it immediately fails try, so that you have to pity a second time. And it'll probably tell me that I can't enhance anymore. Is it gonna let me run it all the way out? We hit the 5% 3 times in like 5 clicks, and we can't hit the 25% within 5 clicks. This is why the Manos are staying at Tet. And I use backups to smack because it's bad. I tried it with the Gathering close too, and it just doesn't. It never ends well, ever. It never ends well. You cron them and waste trillions of silver trying to get them to pen, buy them, or raw tap a backup and just hope that you get lucky. That's why I'm staying with my try ones for now. Same with the alchemy clothes. I managed to get all the other ones to Tet, but it was a pain. So yeah, we'll continue on the path that we're on, and whenever I get my Manos tools done, we'll revisit looking at the accessories and the clothes. Maybe I'll push the other 2 pairs of clothes up to Tet before I start doing pen swings. And if I do pen swings and get a few of them to pen, that's gonna leave me pre-owned accessories and then combat gear. And the first thing I'm doing on combat gear is getting the weapons to pen. And then I'll start worrying about the Karazads. See, that's backwards from what everybody else does, because the Karazads actually give you the highest like gains, right? But I am not even sure I want to enhance the Karazad accessories. I was kind of trying to get them all to Tet/pen to give me a good foundation to be able to grind certain places for the things that I would possibly need. And then I was just going to raw tap Deboreka accessories until I hit pen on them, and then just trade them for Nove Karazads, and just skip like 4 and 5 levels of pain with Cronstones. Just avoid the Cronstone bull altogether. I don't know if I'm still doing that. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of on this road of save silver till I hit 1 trillion. You know, that's kind of where it's at right now. And I've been playing a lot of Throne and Liberty with the wife, and there's a big update coming in like a week. So I'm probably going to dive into that, and she keeps pushing me, telling me that I should be making Throne and Liberty guides and stuff, but maybe I will. You know, Throne and Liberty does have life skilling. Maybe I'll do some stuff on it. I kind of enjoy that stuff. It's not as deep as BDO's life skilling, but it's still there. And I've pretty much maxed my gear out until the update drops. So I'm like top end over there. So it might be good to talk about that while I continue my slow and steady crawl along BDO. But that's what I got for today. I figured I would come on here and do some enhancing with the free crons and the free costumes, and then see what we got. Man, we ended up with 3 pens, so can't complain. And that makes the day a little better, right? All the technical difficulties got them sorted, but 3 down, only about 8 to go. Yeah, 8 to go, 9 to go if I count the sailor's log. I think I'm gonna roll back over to I guess I'll go back to the Valencia Sea over here. I don't know. I saw somewhere in the patch notes it said something about new fish being discovered or abundant amounts or something. So maybe I'll look into that. But so far I've just been fishing in my spot, and I haven't gotten any Megaloos recently. I'm still caught like 5 or so. Where is it at? Saltwater. It's like page 67 or something, or 72. It's like way over here. Bear with me, I'll get there. Skip all the ones I haven't caught. Don't pay any attention to that. I promise I'm a master angler. Keep going. Just keep going. There's the coelacanths. Oh, it was 60. So I've caught in 5. Cotton. What the hell is wrong with me? I've caught 5 Megaloos. My largest size is 1431. I am nowhere, not even on the list of largest so far. But maybe one of these days I'll catch a big one. Alright. Doesn't matter because I sell them for 4 billion and then that's all they're good for. But that's what I'm still chasing. 4 bill is 4 bill. Easy money. But we've hit that 100 billion mark. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe I'll buy Deboreka's and just smack them together until we get something or we run out, right? Increased our account value by what? Before it was 2 billion, so what, 11 billion, and I don't know what they were before, but that's 18, and that's 24. So we probably went up about 40, 50 billion today, right? Other tools, the riding crop. So yeah, that was an 11 billion increase. And this one was, I call it a 15 billion increase. So that's 26 bill total. And the fishing chair, same thing, 3 billion, so 21. So what, 47 billion, give or take, increase. And it was all free crons, aside from like a billion. What was it, about a billion two. So it cost me 1.2 billion. So I got a good solid 45, 46 billion silver increase on the account today for free. Because if you subtract the 1 billion that I spent, and then another like 600 million on the, oh, nobody, I missed it. I was too slow. 600 million on the memory fragments. We can subtract a couple billion. So it was a solid 45 bill increase, and it didn't cost me anything. A couple fail stacks, but those were free as well. BDO's giving them away. And this is what the in-game looks like. You set up AFK fishing, and you sit here and click these one quantity sorted, so that you can, as soon as you see a 1 appear, you click on it and try and buy it. That's basically what in-game BDO is now. Missed it because it didn't register my click. That's frustrating. But this is what it is. And you have to sit here and do this because by the time you see the notification, they're gone. If it had actually registered my buy click and taken my space press, it would have, we would have bought it. And then I would have promptly melted it down and went and enhanced some more for y'all. But this is in game. Sit here, click 4 buttons, watch the screen, AFK, basically. And that's why people are quitting. PvP's not getting better. It is what it is. But we got our life skill tools. That's all that matters. Voice crack. Yay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe I'll do Throne of Liberty stuff because I'm having a lot more fun over there currently. The game's not very deep, but it's kind of fun. So they just did server merges, so things are about to get real exciting. Lots of people stacked on top of each other. So, but appreciate all of you. As always, see you in the next one.